Hey everyone, my name's Anna. I'm with Abraza Skincare. We're here today to talk about cleansing. We're going to talk about our essentials skincare collection. And yeah, so my name's Anna. I'm an ambassador for Abraza Skincare. And I'm so excited to walk you through one of my favorite skincare essentials, which is the Hydrating Cleanser. We have three essentials. We have the cleanser, the phyto toner, and the exfoliation pads. And the essentials are the foundation for our skincare. And the first essential is the cleanser, which is what I'm going to be talking about today. All right, so our hydrating cleanser is infused with hyaluronic acid, and we then apply toner, which restores the pH balance. The cleanser and why it matters. So today we're going to talk about cleanser, why it matters, how you might be applying it wrong, and why this hydrating cleanser is a game changer. Here it is. All right, so this is the hydrating cleanser that I am talking about. It's our Abraza Skincare Hydrating Cleanser. All right, so icebreaker question. What is the first step in your skincare routine? All right, comment down below when you get a chance. What is the first step in your skincare routine? And then also, next question. Who here cleanses their face both morning and at night? All right, and then also, what is your biggest skincare concern right now? So let me know, what is your biggest skincare concern right now? We're going to discuss the role of the cleanser. Why is cleansing important? So it removes oil, makeup, dirt, all the grimy stuff that gets on your face as soon as you go outside. You get in all the air pollution, the smog, all the gross stuff that floats in the air, attaches itself to your skin. So you need to clean it off in the morning and at night, okay? And what is hydrating cleanser specifically? Hydrating cleanser, it's in the name. It's a hydrating cleanser, hydrates the skin, seals the moisture, locks in the hydration, and your skin, it not only is clean, but it also appears more plump, no lines, brighter, happier, less redness, less inflammation. Your skin is all around better after cleansing because you're removing impurities, you're brightening the skin, and you're plumping it. And we'll get more into that in a second. Some of the ingredients are aloe, cucumber, hyaluronic acid, glycerin, and those help restore hydration in your skin. You lose water at night. So it's just like when you wake up and you're really thirsty because you've been breathing all night, you've been breathing out that air, that oxygen, and your body's getting dehydrated, right? Your skin also gets dehydrated for multiple reasons. So in the morning, you drink your whole thing of water. You also cleanse your skin. So you're rehydrating on the inside with the water and on the outside with our hydrating cleanser. And you're locking in that moisture, you're restoring it, taking care of it, and it's looking brighter and healthier and better. Also, a fun fact, first thing that we introduce our skin to, like I just said, should be hydration. And another question, who here has gone to bed without washing their face? We've all done it, and we've all felt icky in the morning. So let me introduce you to more powerhouse ingredients that make up this hydrating cleanser. We have our anti-inflammation ingredients. They reduce redness and irritation. And we have anti-hyperpigmentation ingredients, right? So that's dark spots, uneven skin tone. And we have ingredients in the cleanser that help with that. Some of our ingredients that actually do the cleansing and the anti-inflammation are, and we're going to get into science right now, We have sodium lauryl glutamate and sodium cocoyl glycinate. Fancy words, but they're impactful and helpful, and they help with reducing irritation, redness, gentle, mild cleansing on your face. All important factors for a cleanser. Sodium lauryl glutamate specifically preserves skin hydration and barrier function and moisture barrier function. I did mention aloe earlier, and of course what that does, it gives you a cool, calming effect. It reduces irritation and, of course, healing. So it definitely low irritation, reduces it, cool, calming, soothing effect. And of course we have cucumber extract, which is cooling, soothing sensation. Of course, our favorite player, hyaluronic acid, one of our stars. That is a humectant, which means it grabs moisture from either the air or within your skin and brings it up to the top and helps store moisture to your skin. And so hyaluronic acid, like I was saying, helps restore moisture to your skin so your skin looks alive, feeling good, plump, solid, not dry, not dull, which is what we don't want. So the cleanser itself, it's for all skin types, and mostly you have sensitive skin, dry skin, dull skin, oily, acne-prone skin, rosacea condition, eczema, any sort of skin issues, dry skin, sensitive. This cleanser is for you. Okay, let me show it off again of a product. But while they're doing that, they're doing a lot of bad things, right? So we don't want all the bad things. We just want the good things. So we don't have any parabens. Another one is phthalates. Phthalates create a bendable plastic for the container itself. So that's great and all, but they also get into your skin and damage your endocrine system. What's an endocrine system? If anyone knows, show off, let me know. Endocrine is your hormones, your reproductive system, your cells, your mood, your breast health, your organ health. It's a big deal. You don't want something in there mimicking the cells and damaging it slowly but surely. So this has no parabens, no phthalates, no perfumes, no dyes. What it does have is the hydrating, the anti-inflammation, and the antioxidants. The antioxidants are vitamin C and vitamin E. Those are very powerful. Why are they important? Because they fight free radicals. What in the world is a free radical? A free radical is when you experience them no matter what throughout your day. You go outside, you have pollution, air pollution, smog, cigarette smoke. If you drink a lot of alcohol, it creates free radicals. Free radicals, the science version of this is a cell that's missing an electron, so they go a little crazy. They go attack the other cells for their electron. They're like, give me your electron so I can be happy. And then the other cells gets a little crazy, like, oh no, I'm missing an electron. I'm gonna go crazy. So it's a domino effect of cells stealing from other cells to get their electron. So while that's happening, it's affecting not only your inside, but also your skin. It's creating more bacteria for acne-prone skin. It's creating wrinkles, lines. It's dualing your skin because your cells are slowly breaking. They're like being damaged by the free radicals. So your skin's not having as much help as it normally would. So what happens is you gotta send in some troops. So you send in the antioxidants, which is your vitamin E, your vitamin C, and within our cleanser, our antioxidants, we have the green tea extract, yes, galangal root extract, Camellia sinensis leaf extracts, and some peptides. So we have a lot of powerful, so hyaluronic acid, the aloe, and the glycerin, and they have the retention power of vitamin E. So we got the vitamin E in about, three different ingredients. Vitamin E, okay? All right, so I mentioned the galangal root extract. That fancy word, galangal root extract. Say that 3 times. It reduces the redness and the inflammation. So we have a handful of ingredients each that anti-inflammatory, reduce inflammation, soothe and heal the skin. Get the vitamin C, get the vitamin E in there. All right, galangal root extract is one of them. And that specifically is for anti-inflammation. No one likes when their skin is angry and it's yelling at you in the morning. You need to calm it down, put on some gentle cleanser, make it happy all over again. We like that. We like happy, healthy, shiny, glowing skin. All right? Drop like a water drop in the comment if you like happy, healthy, hydrating, glowy skin. All right, if that's you, put a drop in the comments. Okay? Palmitoyl glycine peptide. So a peptide is really cool because it tells your cell what to do. In this case, our polymethyl glycine peptide tells the cell to promote collagen in the skin. So what is collagen? Instead of getting a fancy injection, which you can do, it's great, you could also just use it through the cleanser. The peptide is in the cleanser, you're putting it on your skin, and it's reducing wrinkles and filling out those lines. So you're reducing wrinkles, you're looking more youthful, more energetic, not so angry, not so sad, because your lines are filling out through the promotion of collagen, through that peptide in our cleanser. So our Abraza cleanser, very impactful. Okay, more about the peptide. It supports the skin's elasticity, all right? And it, like I said, it promotes collagen production and it reduces the appearance of fine lines, aka anti-aging. So through consistent use and proper application, you're gonna look better. All right? If you use it correctly and properly apply it through some time. And of course, consult your doctor, your physician, all those important people, make sure everything's good to go. But yeah, you'll have good skin. More fun facts. Okay, so final part of this. I'm gonna show you how to use it so you can know if you're using it right. And also let me know who here cleanses. I see we have more people joining. Who here cleanses twice a day or just once a day? And let me know if you think we should be cleansing twice a day or once a day. Let me know in the comments. Put the word twice or put the word once. All right, so the answer is twice a day. Oh, Quiet Storm said it twice. Awesome. Thank you guys. You are correct. You win. And do you know why? I'll tell you why. So in the morning, you were asleep at night, your skin sheds its cells. It's kind of gross. It's trying to do its thing, trying to help you out. So you gotta wipe all that off. Start over. You gotta cleanse it, right? Hey, Angelique. Awesome. Okay, Angelique is correct. She said twice. That is awesome. So you're doing it at night and you're doing it in the morning. So in the morning, it's because of the night activity, right? Your skin's shedding. You don't know it's doing that. Skin is amazing. It's your biggest organ. It does all kinds of things for you. We kind of think it's just here, but it does a lot. All right. So in the morning, you're cleansing it from the night. And in the night, you're cleansing it from when? The day. You went outside. You said hello to people. The sun was shining. The pollution was in the air. Everything's attacking your beautiful face. You got to wipe all that stuff off. So you're cleansing it at night with a hydrating cleanser, of course. Abraza Skincare Hydrating Cleanser. Why hydrating? because you don't want your skin to be dull. You don't want it to be not bright. You don't want it to be full of inflammation. You want it to have, you need water. I believe we're 60 or 70% water in our body. So you need water inside and outside. You got to help yourself as much as possible. It is something that we don't think about, because for back in the day, I didn't know. I just like wake up, wash my face, get on with my day. I didn't know. Like, yeah, the tools to wash your face need to be clean, which is your hands. Your hands need to be clean. Okay, so we wash our hands. All right. And then we have lukewarm water. So why not piping hot water? Because hot water will strip your skin, make it drier, which is what we don't want, opposite of what we want. So we want lukewarm water, not cold water. I believe cold water would close your pores. You won't be able to get the cleanser into your skin. So lukewarm water in the middle, like Switzerland of water, right? So lukewarm, wash your hands, use lukewarm water, and then we have our product. So we have our cleanser. I have a bowl of water right here. Let's see if I can show you. Okay. And I have, clean washcloth, right? So we want a washcloth for our face. Georgia Peach is saying, I love hot water, but you will switch. We have a believer. Woohoo! All right. Okay, so here's the thing. We're not kids anymore, so we don't need like a whole washcloth. Well, actually, maybe kids too. We don't need the whole washcloth for our whole body. We need separate washcloths, okay? So please don't use the same washcloth for your face that you use for your front and your back areas, if you know what I'm saying. So it will be cross-contamination, bacteria, not cute. You just cleaned your beautiful face, or you cleaned your body, now you're gonna clean your beautiful face and not really be cleaning it if you're using the same washcloth. So use a fresh, new washcloth and change it out every 2 days or every day if possible. You want clean hands, clean washcloth on your amazing, special, important face that you show up in the world. You say hello to everybody, and you want to feel clean, you want to be clean, your skin wants to be at its best, okay? So, all right, we got our clean hands, our clean washcloth. Here we go. So we're going to take our Abraza Hydrating Skin Cleanser and flip top, easy access. Let's see, I usually just do, I would say maybe like 2 peas size of an amount. Okay, so I'm gonna wet my hands. Then another fun fact and trick that you gotta do, I'm gonna make a little bit of a mess here, but oh well. You gotta lather it up. Don't just put it on and then take it off. You gotta let it do its thing. You gotta warm it up. Like when you wake up, you gotta stretch and yawn. Your cleanser needs to stretch and yawn, okay? So you gotta lather it up, usually about 10 seconds, and you just rub it together. And rub it, dub. Okay, so nice lather, kind of like a thick cream. Just lather, all right? All right, here we go. And then, you put it on each part of your face. This is how it looks. It's all lathery and amazing, right? Looks like I just dipped my head in some paint or glue or something. Okay, now your cheeks. And about 30 seconds in each part. But for the sake of the live, I'm just gonna do a couple of seconds. But you do nice, gentle. I'm not pressing in. I'm not being harsh. I'm just gently on top of my skin. Just gently circular motion. So not this and not this and whatever other direction you can go, but circular motions. All right. You can do your neck. You can do your décolleté. I'm not going to do that now, but you can do your neck. Your neck's important to clean. So this is how I do it. I just use everything that's on my hand, get it on my face, and then I do the gentle circular motion. Okay. 30 seconds. Everyone say 30 seconds, okay, to really get it in there. So please make time for your skincare routine. We're not teenagers anymore. We're not kids anymore. We can't just splash water and fly out the door, okay? Our skin has changed with age. I am actually 39, believe it or not. So I'm 39. My skin is definitely different than when I was like 15 or 10 or 25. It's way different. It gets drier, it gets inflamed and all that, okay? So anyone ever heard of double cleansing, right? So double cleansing, you really only need that if your face is feeling extra dirty, or you had like a lot of makeup residue or sweat, grime, or particularly air pollution, atmosphere, or lots of sun rays. You're just not feeling as clean as you normally do. You're gonna do this, wipe it gently off, and then you're gonna do it again. So that is double cleansing, okay? You do what I just did. You gently wipe it off with lukewarm water. I'm gonna use I don't really do the splash because I get all the water all over myself. So I just gently, which I'm about to do. And you wipe it off and you do it again for a double cleanse, okay? All right, now I'm gonna wipe this off gently. Now I'm gonna wipe off the cleanser. You can't see it, but it is there. It's working its magic. It's doing its thing. It's giving me antioxidants, collagen, anti-inflammation. It's amazing. All right, so I am gently. So we're not scrubbing like we do with our household products, where you scrub the bathtub or the shower. With skin, you gotta be gentle. All right, so I'm patting it. I am rubbing. Need more water. What is your favorite part of skincare? Let me know that. What is your favorite part? Is it the cleansing, toning, exfoliating, face mask of some sort? Of course, right now, I'm all about cleansing, but let me know in the comments. Okay, I'm just gently patting it. Normally, I'd be wiping my neck, all that too, but I didn't put any cleanser down there. So, just my face for now. Also, there are instructions on the bottle. So, other than YouTube and this amazing live that you're watching right now, you can actually read the instructions on the bottle. It's on the website, www.abrazaskincare.com, and it's on the actual tiny writing, I know, actual bottle itself. Okay, so along with cleanser, what do you guys think the next step is after cleanser? Is it toning or is it exfoliating? I would like to see your notes in the comments. Is it toning or exfoliating? What is the next step after cleansing? Cleansing is very important. What's the next step? Toning or exfoliating? It is toning. Well, okay, so it's kind of both. But for the most part, it's toning. But about twice a week, you cleanse, then you exfoliate. Because you only exfoliate about twice a week. And then you tone. But for all 5 of the 7 days, you cleanse, then you tone, and then you do your serums. You only need to exfoliate depending on what's going on with your skin. But for kind of normal everyday or weekly skincare, toning's more of a weekly, not toning. Exfoliating is more of a weekly skincare. Toning is definitely daily. So normally, yes, you tone after you cleanse. And on the next 2 lives, I will be talking about, can you guess, toning, our Phyto toner here. Nice, cool spray bottle. All right. And then the live after that, I will be discussing our exfoliating pads. Also to mention, of course, if you go to the Abraza Skincare TikTok shop, what you will notice is the product, for TikTok, the product had to be called the Hydra Clean Skin Tool. So for TikTok shop, it's the exact same product, just a different name, the Hydra Clean Skin Tool. But if you go to abrazaskincare.com, it is the hydrating cleanser. Now, frequently asked questions, right? Can I use this if I have sensitive skin? What do you guys think the answer is to that question? Can you use this hydrating cleanser if you have sensitive skin? Is it yes or is it no way? So put it in the comments, yes or no. So yes, the answer is yes, definitely yes. You can use this. All the ingredients are promoting gentle, mild, not harsh, no sulfates, no parabens, nothing that makes your skin angry. They make your skin happy. Okay, it's brightening, lightening, amazing. Okay, next question. Is it safe for acne-prone skin? Can you guess? The answer is yes. Yes, it is safe for acne-prone skin. Okay, so it fights the bacteria that causes acne and it unclogs your pores, right? Clogged pores, bacteria, makes your skin angry. Ugh, what do you see? Boop, 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 boop. You see acne. We don't want acne. So this clears all that out. We send in the construction crew, they dig up all the dirt, clear the pores. All right, so my skin is now extremely happy. Very bright, feels good, very clean. And of course, I'll be following up with a toner. And some people use their fingers to put on the toner. I use a pad and I just put it on each part. You only need about 3 sprays of this. You don't need a ton of this. It's gonna last you for a good while for the toner. Spray it on 3 times, put it on a pad or your fingers. And you just put it in there gently. You let it air dry, okay? You gotta wait for it to air dry. Let it do its thing, and then you put on your serums and the next steps. Moisturizer, SPF, don't forget your SPF. We have all that, more lives to come. So the cleanser is on me right now. My skin feels really good, really clean. My skin says hello, feels really great. All right, and then, final question. Will this help with my dark spots? And of course the answer is yes. So we have the hyperpigmentation fighters to even out skin tone. And actually, I will include a before after picture next time. But I had a pimple and a giant, a zit. I had a pimple zit situation over here. And it made a dark spot, a really dark brown spot. And I just started using this cleanser. And I think a couple of days, 3 uses later for my skin, it lightened it. And I believe it's gone. I have a couple acne going on, but that's what the cleanser's for. Definitely lightens it, definitely cleans you up, definitely works for hyperpigmentation. The only other thing I did notice also is that my skin does not feel tight. When I use other face wash, my skin feels like it's gonna crack if I smile, but it doesn't do that here. You feel light, you feel flexible, you have your elastin, your collagen, you can smile, it's great. For my closing, we discovered why does cleansing matter? Because it cleans out your impurities. And while it's getting rid of your impurities, it's putting in antioxidants, which fight free radicals. What's a free radical? It's all the pollutions, the rays from the sun, cigarette smoke, alcohol, all the bad things that go in your skin and ruin it. So it has antioxidants, vitamin A, vitamin C, green tea extract. They go in there, they become superheroes, they fight the free radicals, they give them an electron, is what's happening, and they make them happy again. So your skin goes from angry to happy because the antioxidants are doing their thing, they're the heroes for skin. And of course for nutrition as well, but specifically we're talking about skin. So how is this cleanser different? It has hydration, contains powerhouse antioxidants, and it's more importantly, it's gentle on your skin, right? You don't feel, it's not harsh, it's not hurting you, it's just really gentle, but it's still doing the job, okay? And then we discovered toner. Why is it the next step? It actually rebalances your pH. So you cleanse your skin, You changes the skin's pH. It's science. Skincare is a science. So skin's got a lot going on. You got your free radicals, you got your antioxidants, you got your peptides, your amino acids, you got all these things going on. Toner comes back in after cleanser and it restores pH balance of your skin. So your skin's kind of ready for your serums and other things, other parts of your skincare. All right, so if you're ready to upgrade your skin routine and just check this out, right? You can go to abrazaskincare.com. Gotta plug the product. Go to our TikTok shop. It's called Hydra Clean Skin Tool. TikTok shop, it's called Hydra Clean Skin Tool, but on Abraza Skincare, it's called the Hydrating Cleanser. It's the exact same product, just a different name for TikTok because of TikTok rules. Okay, so the Hydra Clean Skin Tool on the shop and the Hydrating Cleanser on the website. Okay, it's only $39, decent price, not too high, not too low, just right there. You're really getting something powerful and important for your skin. So I noticed this makes my skin feel like it can breathe, it feels alive, ready for action. If you want the same results, you want to try it out, you want to feel like your skin is actually clean, can breathe, alive, and using powerful antioxidants, powerful ingredients, and it leaves you soft, supple, clean. I don't want to touch it too much, but it's leaving you soft, supple, and clean. Really great. I strongly encourage you to grab our cleanser. So this is the box, all right, and then this is the product that it comes in. Okay. Of course, these two are best friends. They're like salt and pepper. They're like peanut butter jelly, cereal and milk. They go together, okay? So if you're gonna grab a cleanser, you might as well grab a toner and then be ready to learn how to use it and why you need to use it for our next live. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And I can't wait to see your skincare journeys. Okay, so go to our TikTok shop and find it there. And under TikTok shop, it is called the Hydra Clean Skin Tool. Okay, Hydra Clean Skin Tool in the TikTok shop for a cleanser. You guys are really great, and we'll see you next time.